What is good, YouTube? It's your boy LSG Melly, and I'm bringing you guys Crash Bandicoot 100% speed run. This is the world record. I seen this guy. I'm actually gonna show his page. Tep the underscore W. I've seen him pop up on my recommendeds a few times for his speed runs. I think I watched one probably like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I think it was a Crash gameplay. So we about to get into this one. He beat his old record. So I didn't really feel like playing a game today. I just wanted to do something calm. So I'm reacting to something. I do have a reaction channel. If you go to my page and you scroll down, you're gonna see a channel called The React Junkie. That's my reaction channel. I have not been posting on that. When I get that channel to about between 100 and 200 subscribers, I will start posting reactions on that channel. But I'm posting here to get the word out that I do have a reaction channel. But without further ado, let's get into this. Enough talking, y'all.
Like say a jump where you need to like hold X for most of it, or like a max jump. If it gets delayed, like you're gonna get a shitty small jump instead.
Wait, when does the run start now? Okay, I think he's getting ready to start it now. I think he was just getting the thumbs warmed up. Yo, Crash is so iconic, bro. We need a Crash 5. Alright, so why when they speed run they do it in, what is this, Japanese? Like, why do they do that? Okay, here we go. Yo, I missed this game so much, bro. Man, just flying through this John. And mind you, this is 100% speed. What have I got? This is 100%, y'all. So every box, every gem, and the video was a little bit over an hour, about like a minute. So. I did not know you could do that.
I don't know if those will work.
Yo, every time I think I am the perfect Crash player, I'm watching this and I'm just like, I know nothing about this game. Yo, that was amazing, bro. You beat that whole level in a minute. Eat that. Wait, how did he spin that and he didn't take no damage? Nah, I really know nothing about Crash, bro. How did he do that? What have I got? See, the thing about these older Crash games, when you are invincible with his mask and you hit those little rolling things, he got the gem. He got the gem. He got the, not the gem, he got the boxes. And I think the gem that was way up there. How did he do that, bro? Yo. I'm impressed already. This is fire. Bro, look at him go. Yo, this guy is phenomenal, bro. He beat 2 levels in 2 minutes, bro. It just sucks that because all the little side stuff that happens after you beat a level still counts into your run. It's crazy, bro. What have I got? Oh man. And he got the life. Yo, this guy is in a literal flow state, bro.
Yes, I started way too late on the title screen.
Oh, I thought he was about to die right there. Yo, he keep making me think he's about to die right there, bro. How'd he do that? Bro. This guy just casually broke the game. Or just glitched out the game. Yo. I think there is a box back here. Yep, we got it. And that saves so much time too. Yo, this guy is really in a flow state. Yo, oh man, bro. That was fire. Yo, that's... I'm gonna clap it up for him right there. That was fire. That was fire. Oh, these boulder levels. I hate them so much. Did you... Well, I'm pretty sure a bunch... Like, if you're a seasoned Crash player, you know this. But to the casual Crash player, if you didn't know, this boulder is way faster than the Crash 2 boulder. I think people were complaining that this game was so hard that they made Crash 2 so easy compared to this game, bro. The boulder in this game is so fast compared to the second game. And then to be real with you, they nerfed chase levels so hard that, like, in the third game, getting chased by something is honestly, it's trash. When you get chased by that dinosaur, it's trash. Yeah.
I don't know, I guess Daffy. Quaker Oats guy, he's just like living in the moment.
This guy is halfway done with this this island, and he's just now getting to 6 minutes, bro. Like, think about how fast he's moving through these levels. See, my biggest, like, the thing I don't like about the older Crash games, though, I'm not sure if it's just my games, but, like, if you step on, like, a, because there is a box under there.
Really
how you gonna do this one?
Fuck it, all with it.
Yo. No. Yo. What?
God, my new method for upstream is so fucking good. It's the easiest, like, way I've found to do the skip ever.
I'm watching the same thing.
And I completely made it on my own.
No.
Only took like 12 hours in fucking Duck Station.
Bro.
Total.
Yes. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. How many hours you gotta put in the game to figure that out,
Head from the
like,
car door.
No, like, no funny, like, I need to know.
Slam my penis in the car door.
I don't know what he's talking about right now. I'm just too impressed with the gameplay.
Speaking of Fred Durst Friday, fucking Limp Bizkit came on fucking
this dude is easy
Spotify
to beat,
playlist.
Bro. You really, I did, like, probably the easiest boss in Crash history, bro. Actually, not. I would probably say the Komodo brothers in the second game, the two little alligator dudes.
You're upstreaming your marathon? No, what happened? I couldn't catch most of your marathon, Kylie. I think as most of it was during the week. What have I got? It'd be good for like normal 9 to 5 people, but since I work afternoons, it was tough for me to catch most of it.
Why did they change the mask?
I'm thinking of doing something
sounds in
similar
this game,
this year,
like in the Crash games.
A big run of everything I've ran.
Is it because like it sounds like he's saying Bumbleclot?
I haven't ran anywhere near as much stuff as you have, but
Think about it. When you
Be like
collect
Crash
a
1, 2,
mask
3
in this
talk
game, it sounds like
entranced.
he's saying Bumba
SMB1. I ran SMB2 a little bit, I guess I could include that. Char. DKC1. Ran that now.
What have I got?
I wouldn't include Lego Star Wars.
I think
Complete
he's
Saga
taking hits
free
on
play
purpose.
because you cannot run that game with music on anymore because you'll get fucked by copyright. I just don't want to play it without music.
How is he not dead?
Yeah, I love losing time to this. My favorite. Down.
Bro, how is he not dead right now?
What song? My Generation? I don't even know why it's in my playlist. I don't even
He just
like
casually walked
to be
off.
honest. Hey kid, take my advice. You don't want to step into a big pile of shit.
Bro, he just casually walked off and he didn't die. How?
You got it and you died in the hole. Pain.
How is he not
That
dead?
never gets any
This
easier,
is probably
like,
really.
in terms of the pain.
This is probably too loud.
That's painful for me every time it happens.
Alright.
Hey, Evan.
I just realized my sound levels were peaking crazy.
DJ Lethal, bring it on.
Now I gotta show this video to my sister. Because me and my sister be thinking we the perfect Crash
Did I
players.
ever mention that I first discovered Limp Bizkit from a fucking TF2
But this is
video?
putting us to shame so bad.
That's how I discovered them. Back in like 2013, probably. Nine to 10 hurts significantly, yeah.
Damn, he
Pain scales
lost
should go
10
up to
seconds
11
on that
just for
last
upstream.
level. Alright, same with this one. About 10 seconds. Alright. So
Let
he
the
lost
bodies hit the
lost
floor.
time on
Early
4
YouTube.
levels. So he's even. He
I don't know how early. Let the bodies hit the floor.
I hope I don't get copyrighted for him singing that. Bro, YouTube is so strict with a lot of their bullshit, bro.
My finger
Son,
slipped off the knee.
I'm gonna tell ya, I was playing a Sora's Wrath, right? Like, if you go to my channel, you're gonna see. Excuse me? If you see, like, if you go to my Asora's Wrath gameplay, how is he not dying? Yo, y'all see this, right? He's broken this game so much, this is second nature to him. This is fire, bro. This is great.
Middle school shit would have been elementary for me. I first used YouTube, I think, in 2007.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. My Asora's Wrath gameplay got
I mentioned in my
copyrighted
bio on Twitch, I've been watching speedruns since 2007.
for.
That might not be true. It might be like, oh wait, I genuinely don't know. But I think the first speedrun I ever saw, like in hindsight, it's a TAS. It was a TAS of Mario 3. I thought it was real at the time, because it didn't mention it was a TAS or anything. I think the video's still on YouTube. It was like, guy beats Mario 3 in 11 minutes.
Beat Mario 3 in 11 minutes.
Before the credits warp was discovered.
Where's that speedrun at? I need that. Oh, I want to react to that.
Hey, beautiful day.
But yeah, yo, my Asora's Wrath gameplay got copyrighted for dialogue. These greedy motherfuckers really copyrighted dialogue. Not a song, not an instrumental.
Makes you feel old.
Dialogue.
My
I
lore bio.
lost ability
Lord of
to
the Rings.
get revenue off of that video for fucking dialogue, bro. Why does YouTube allow people to copyright talking? Get the fuck out of here, dog. Like
realize speedrunning's really old when you go on Doom Speed Demos archive and see demos dated like on dates before you were born.
That's tough.
I was born in 99.
He was born in 99, and
I think one of the Quake missions.
well, I can't even say damn. I was born in 97, but I wasn't saying damn for that. I was saying damn because like
a long time.
Speed running is really this old. I didn't even think the unks and aunties back then even speed ran games. I thought everybody was just fucking playing them for fun. I mean, obviously that too, but I thought speed running was a relatively new thing. And I say relative because I do understand that speed running has been around. From my understanding, I thought it was the early 2000s. I didn't even know speed running dated back to the 90s, bro.
Ninja Mario. Yeah, I probably saw some SM64 tests. I feel like speedrunning on YouTube back then was mostly TASes, like at least the popular ones. It was mostly TASes.
Yo, the instrumentals from Crash are so iconic to me. I love them. I love them so much.
Especially when the video titles
like when they remastered like Crash Bandicoot,
Web Nations, yeah,
and they kind of like tweaked the soundtracks or the instrumentals. I was kind of mad at that. Like I was still glad we got a remaster, but like I don't like that they tweaked the soundtracks too much or the instrumentals. Why do I keep saying soundtracks?
Mainly for the really slow fade-ins and fade-outs for every level. And when you take damage as like Fire Mario or whatever, you go straight to small. Like an SMB1.
Yo, I thought he intentionally killed himself for something. Nah, this dude has really mastered breaking this game.
I didn't make a YouTube account for a couple of years, but my account is dated like 2009.
Why did he do that? Why did he kill himself like that?
I would always just be a guest on websites.
Why did he do that?
Part of it might have been like my parents didn't want me to make an account, which looking back, that's good parenting.
What have I got?
But I think the first account I ever made was just my email. My email still says at hotmail.com instead of Outlook.
Well, yeah, I could tell I play Crash for real because I'm really humming with the instrumentals. Like, I play this a lot, bro. Like, and I haven't played Crash 1 in years. Like, this version of Crash 1, like, of course I've played the,
at live.com.
Of course I've played the Insane Trilogy, but I have not played the original Crash Bandicoot 1 in years. That just goes to show you, I put a lot of hours into this, bro. Because the Insane Trilogy instrumentals aren't even the same as the original Crash. Yo, he's really free-flowing through these levels, bro. Like, my hat's off to this guy. Yo, he making me want to react to stuff more often. Like, I think I'm just gonna react to a bunch of speedruns.
But you can still go back and see like every YouTube comment you ever left.
This really might be a segment on my channel,
There's some
bro.
good cringe on there. I went through it on stream once.
Like, I'm thinking about dedicating a day to just speedrunning. Like, speedrunning reaction videos. Should I call them Speedrun Sunday, Speedrun Saturday?
I think Laura.
I think realistically they might be Speedrun Sundays.
Like
really chill day. You know, getting yourself ready for the week. Just chilling. Like, I think I might do that. Speedrun Sundays. SRS. That sounds fire. That's kind of catchy. SRS. I like that. But then again, I don't want people to get the wrong idea.
It's like an entirely different game from back then. Like that idea is probably a beaten horse, but
how is he doing that? When he's getting ready to fall off, how does he still have a jump?
I feel like old school Roblox was like genuinely like the shit.
But yeah, like I don't want people to get the wrong idea and think that
look at it, it's like,
when I say speedrun Sundays, I don't want people to think that I'm speedrunning games. I'm not. I'm just reacting.
It's more like an engine.
I'm not skilled enough in gaming to speedrun these games. So like I wouldn't even dare try to speedrun a game. That's gonna be so embarrassing. But then again, that might be a new meta though. That could possibly be a new meta for YouTube. Thinking you speedrunning a game and you actually suck. That's gonna
enough. I don't think I was ever like edgy enough to drop slurs online, so I don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Like, cause the amount of rage that I'll experience trying to do that is insane.
Or just complete nonsense.
Oh wow. Man just jumped to the side. It's crazy how much faster that is to just fall down than to take the gym. Fire. Yes sir, yes sir. Okay, this guy is...
Vintage Story, no. Never heard of it.
This guy is great, bro. Like, seriously.
Digital sweatshop for kids, yeah.
Yeah. Yo.
My Roblox would most definitely have a lot of cringe on it. But my, like, username I use for that isn't, like, anything I'm known for.
Why does he keep doing that? Why does he keep killing himself like that?
They nuked the forums, I believe, so... There was, like,
is that because, like, the mask animation... You know what? I think it has something to do with the mask animations. Like when you get invincibility, it takes a lot of time. You know, when you get the third mask, you want to jump in the air and aura farm for a second before he comes back down and shit. So I think that's why he's doing that. That's my theory. I don't really know why he keeps killing himself at the start of some levels.
Waiting here,
is it because killing yourself at the start of the level breaks the game? Like it does something with its programming? I really would like to know. Like all jokes aside.
Pretty sure I can't catch this. Yeah, no way. What have I got? Cringe.
Bro, the amount of hours I put into this game, this guy is making it look like I really don't play this game for real. And I love it. I love when people are better than me at games. Because there's so much I can learn from them. I'm a part of the old school. You could classify me as an unk. I'm 28 years old, y'all, so I'm from the era where, you know, like, alright, so I'm gonna use Call of Duty for an example, right? If someone was better than you at a video game, you sent them an invite or sent them a friend request because they were fire. Like they was like, okay, yeah, you was better than me. I could learn something from you. Join my squad. Nowadays, when people are better than you at games, or when someone is better than someone at a game, their immediate response is, "Oh,
survival mod for Minecraft,
go touch some grass, bro. Go touch some grass. Go get a job." Like, bro.
I didn't really play
people
Minecraft, like,
you're gonna always run into someone better than you at a game, bro.
I played it a bit like when it was still in pre-release, beta, whatever the fuck.
Like back in the day, we respected people who were better than us at video games.
So my account is from then.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of adopting.
Like 2019.
I'm kind of adopting. Like I'm being really around like the younger generation too much, because I'm starting to adopt that in some of my games as well. Like when I'm getting frustrated, I'll be like, yo, Go outside, my nigga. Like, but I gotta realize, like, you're gonna always, like I said, you're gonna always run into someone better than you at video games.
Can't do TNT spins today, apparently.
That's the, like, I don't want to become a crier. Like, that's that crying bullshit that I be hating.
I do think Minecraft's like a really fucking good game. I feel like people brush it off as like a kid's game or whatever, but to me it's like genuinely one of the best games ever made. But that being said, yeah, I'm in the same boat as most people where I'll have like a phase.
I did not know you can spin that turtle right there and still make it across.
I'll get kind of bored and just, yeah, not
Bro,
play it for like a year.
How is he doing this? How is he doing this? How is he doing any of this, bro? He's beaten most of this game already, and he's only 25 minutes in. Not even 24 minutes in, bro.
Yeah, the thing is with like Minecraft survival, like it's pretty easy to survive.
Mind you, this video is, I think, an hour.
Unless you're totally new to the game, like it's
this video is an hour and 8
just
minutes, so that means most of this video is gonna be him doing cleanup work to get the gems.
Like shields alone.
But I think he's gonna beat this game relatively, like, soon. Honestly, he's just gonna be doing cleanup work to get the rest of the gems. That's crazy, bro.
And once you have, like,
so realistically, he probably might beat this game.
Max enchantments on your armor. Stuff, like you were like untouchable.
Sorry if I cough a lot in my videos. In this video I don't feel that good, but I still wanted to record something.
Of course, that'll happen. Like you'll have your elytra on instead of your chest plate, and you'll be a bit more exposed.
Hold on, y'all.
I get caught off guard.
Cause he kind of cooking right now. Yeah, I don't feel good. I've been a little bit under the weather, so I might cough a little bit in my videos. Just ignore it. I apologize in advance for whoever's feelings that hurt.
For a minute and maybe lose like a few fucking hearts.
Because, you know, we live in a time now where if you do something human that people find annoying, people critique it. Like, if you're mad at me coughing, then I don't know, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure you cough too, bro.
That in-dev shit.
But that's the time period we live in now. Everything hurts everybody's feelings. Eat that. Fire. That shit is catchy, bro. Why does he keep killing himself at the start of levels, bro? I would like to know that. Can someone please let me know in the comments why he keeps doing that? Yo, how does he not die when he do stuff like that? That's crazy. Yo, bro, he's giving me anxiety right now. I'm not gonna lie. I keep thinking he about to die. He just finds a way to not die. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have uploaded this if he died unintentionally. He probably would have restarted his whole run. Probably. I mean, he would have to, because deaths, if you're speedrunning a game, you can't afford to die if it doesn't warrant any, like, if it's not on purpose.
Might be ahead after this split. Actually, I think I will be ahead.
Yeah, this is crazy. Mind you, this is one of the hardest levels in the game. The second level that's like this is the hardest level in the game. This is one of the hardest levels in the game. Yo, the second level, like the second type of level like this is so hard that in the Insane Trilogy they made a DLC. They didn't even put it in the main game as like a required level to beat the game, because the level is statistically the hardest level in this game. But that just goes to show you they played into how soft this era is that we live in. Like, back in the day, bro, if you didn't beat what was it, Slippery Climb? This is Wet Scale, right? That's the name of this video, Wet Scale. I think the second level to this is called slippery climb, right? Bro, if you didn't beat that level, you didn't beat the game. Like, you just had to be good. You just had to get good. That's crazy, dog. Okay, he lost 3 seconds. Okay, yeah, he finally starting to fight back.
Boss fight, motherfucker.
Because every damn level he's beaten
so I might not be ahead
so far, he keeps adding time. He fighting back now. How is he standing on the lava? How is he doing that? How is he doing that? How is he not taking damage? He's on the lava, y'all. Excuse me.
Hey, yo.
Yo, Cola Kong.
With render distance on low.
Cola Kong reminds me of a lot of dudes in the gym.
I had to
big ass upper bodies, small ass legs.
Why the fuck is it called that?
This nigga Cola Kong is built like Mr. Incredible, bro. Bro, go look up a picture of Mr. Incredible. This is how Cola Kong is built, bro. I don't know why most gym dudes are so, like, against leg day. Or at least incorporating some. You don't gotta, like, do crazy legs. But, like, your legs should not be, like, super smaller than your top.
But yeah, I think you're correct on that.
Because a lot of these dudes be skipping leg day and they just want to focus on arms and chest to, like, in their eyes, they think they look so intimidating.
Honestly.
Nigga, I will trip you. I will trip you. You have no support on your bottom. I will trip you. I will trip you and walk away, actually. I'm not even gonna fight you no more. If I can trip you easily in a fight, I'm not fighting you no more. What have I got? Whoa, what the freak? What have I got? I be trying not to curse so much in my videos, but like, that's just who I am. Doing this YouTube stuff, you gotta be who you are. If I curse a lot, then I curse a lot, bro. Like, I'm sorry. That's why creators like Dashie is one of my favorite creators, because he gets a lot of hell about how much he cursed in his videos back in the day. He's calmed down a lot, but Dashie back in the day was so unfiltered, bro. A lot of people don't even know that Dashie used to say the word nigga in his videos. Like when he was doing them Nas-Sun videos, he used to say nigga. He stopped saying nigga once he came to like the gaming side. He don't say nigga no more. But Dashie used to get so much hell back in the day for how much he cursed in his videos, that was literally a reason why most people would thumbs down or not subscribe to him, because he cursed too much. But that's just who he is. He curses a lot. People give you hell about when you copy other creators, but God forbid you be yourself, then people got something to complain about that too. So at the end of the day, if you know people are gonna complain anyway, just be yourself. I know I'm kind of rambling right now, and I apologize to who this annoys, but listen, bro. I want the video to just be more than me just like watching someone else play a game. I'm gonna talk, you know? And if you don't like it, real shit, just go to this creator's page. I showed you who he was at the beginning. Go to his page and watch this, his version of the video. It's that simple. I think people make things harder than what they are. Like you can just go to his video and watch it if I'm annoying you. But I get it, it's the internet and everybody has freedom of speech. Copy. Gotcha, dude. Thanks for the view though. I appreciate you. That'd be my response to people who be negative on my channel sometimes. You still watched my video and gave me a view. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Ooh, how yo, this is one of the hardest levels in this game too, cause like knowing which path to go down always trips me up every time I play this game, bro. But I think no matter what you do, oh, he's going back anyway. Okay, so he's gonna do it.
Didn't know what that was gonna look like at that point.
What? Bro, I don't even know what he's doing half the time. He's just doing shit and it's working. That's fire, bro. Hell yeah. Wait, so if he's getting gems, if he's getting like all the boxes on levels that require a gem, why the video so long then? If he's doing everything in one shot without having to go back.
Ooh-wee.
How is he? What?
Hey, it's Alita.
Because if y'all didn't know, he's almost done with the game. He's about to beat the game, y'all.
Better than Wolves mod.
Excuse me.
Like 10 minutes for your food to cook. One jump lowers your hunger meter.
Yeah. Oof.
Mine's half heart hardcore, like ultra hardcore.
Wait, give me a.
Hold
on, y'all.
Where the only way to heal is by regeneration.
All right, we back.
A golden apple.
I want to go get me some water.
There's like a challenge category some people do. It's called like all advancements half heart hardcore. Christ.
Make sure you guys are staying on top of your water intake.
The acronym is literally just
Our bodies are made of 70% water, 75% I believe. So make sure you're fueling your body with some water. Preferably alkaline water. You know? I know a lot of people like to drink and consume different types of substances.
I feel like I'm playing badly. Like,
and I'm not telling anybody how to live their life, but if you're gonna do, I don't promote the use of drugs or alcohol. I know what I do, but I'm not saying for you to do it because I don't want to promote that on my channel. But if you are gonna indulge in those activities, then at least make sure you're drinking a good amount of water too. You need to be able to cleanse your body. You feel me?
All tits.
That's crazy, bro. This dude is really free flowing through these levels. Like it's nothing.
Glitch.
I hate this level.
Like, the crazy thing is, everyone.
This level gives me the most anxiety.
Like, not to be edgy, like that was just what. They
like the three levels that piss me off in this game is this level, slippery climb, and
like one day everyone just kind
the
of
generator room.
Yeah, we shouldn't call the category that, like colloquially. Then I went back and changed all the fucking like PB VOD names to no IG. When I said it out loud, I don't think I said
like
it
this
like
level starts off cool until he starts throwing the ones that bounce.
Yeah.
Like this one right here. Once they start bouncing, I hate this. I start hating this level instantly, bro.
It feels dirty.
Excuse me. Ooh. Bro, there should be no reason why I have anxiety from watching someone else play this game that I know as a speedrunner that is not gonna get like killed. But that's how much I hate this level, bro. Even watching somebody else play it,
the run could be a lot better, but
giving me anxiety, bro. Eat that. Oh, I forgot about this boss. The majority of this level is you just standing still until his gun jams or while he's coming by.
That was where it was actually edgy.
You can spin him again. You can do that? That's crazy, bro. See, technically he's getting shot, but because of the old physics in this game, it's not registering. That's crazy, bro.
They haven't aged like a single, or they haven't matured like a single day in 10 years. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Wow, you can stand there and not get hit. Well, he did get hit. Never mind. bro. Nice. He saved 8 seconds on that level.
Yeah, some things are best left unsaid. I have so much audio desync right now, dude.
Why did he spin that away?
Turn off and on like my capture card feed, no BS, which is obviously not an
Why
option in the middle of a run.
Yo, why did he spin that?
That's like splicing 101.
Nice. Yo, I'm really invested in this video. This is a great video, yo. Go show this creator some love. Like, dead ass. Cause it's crazy, cause this creator only has like, I think 1,000 subscribers. This video has like 2,000 subs, though. I mean, 2,000, what the fuck am I talking about? This video has like 24K views. But this creator only has like 1,000 something subscribers, yo. Go show this guy some love, bro. He's really a good speedrunner. This is fire. See, he did it again. Why does he keep killing himself at the start of levels? I mean. I just need one person to answer that for me, bro. Cause why? How is he doing this? Boom, 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 boom. You would think as a speedrunner he would have more subscribers. Like, I'm actually very shocked that he speedruns games this good and he doesn't have that many subs. Mind you, this is a world record. He set the world record for how fast he beat this game at 100%. Why doesn't he have subscribers? Mind you, I think he set the previous world record. He's beating his own records. He's like Stephen Curry. When Curry, he set the 3-point record for a season and then beat it the following 2 or 3 seasons. Like, dog. Now, because Curry is getting up there in age, he's not shooting as much threes as he used to. But we still know he's the GOAT at 3-point shooting. Like, there's no denying that Curry is the best shooter to ever touch a basketball. And you know, some people have the nerve to argue that. Why are you arguing that? This dude has the most threes in NBA history, and then on top of that, he's doing it against competition. He's not just like shooting these threes like uncontested. Some of these shits is contested. So like, you got to take that into account on why he's the best shooter ever. Cause bro, any good shooter can just stand still and shoot some threes. He's shooting these shits contested and from like half court, mad far beyond the three. Like, dog, come on now, half court. Like, dude, this guy has earned his flowers as the best shooter ever. But I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie though. This is a hot take. But if Anthony Edwards, right?
No bonking.
If Anthony Edwards can consistently make the playoffs his entire career, doesn't matter when he gets eliminated or even if he goes to the finals. If Anthony Edwards, right, can consistently shoot how he's been shooting, he has a good case to beat Stephen Curry as the best 3-point shooter of all time. Anthony Edwards, bro. Because Anthony Edwards, his 3-point percentage.
Really good Sunset Vista, so
is
Gonna
great.
bleed a bit.
And he's only like, what, 22 years old? There was actually a comparison chart. Anthony Edwards is at the age of 22, 23.
I don't know. I put a lot of practice
He
into
has
it.
more three-pointers than Stephen Curry at the age of 22, 23 years old.
It's really satisfying.
Now, granted, I do understand. I do understand that most of Stephen Curry's career, early on, he was hurt. He was injured a lot. But you gotta still look at the statistics, bro. But it's crazy because knowing that, a lot of people are not gonna respect Anthony Edwards if he was to ever pass Stephen Curry in the future for the most threes. People are gonna say, "Oh, Stephen Curry was hurt most of his career. Had he not been hurt, he probably would still have it." It's basically the same as like a lot of the unks and aunties not respecting Curry when he beat Ray Allen and Reggie Miller.
I feel like I should have made that.
I just hope my generation doesn't turn into those type of unks and aunties. Respect the generation that comes after for you know, beating our goats.
It's kind of a tough.
Why you think we have such a big MJ/LeBron debate to this day on who's the GOAT? Because unks and aunties don't want to let go of the past. Like, you can't look at LeBron's stats and not... I mean, I know this is probably going to get a lot of thumbs down on my video, but you can't look at stats from LeBron. I don't care how long he's played, and then talk about some, oh, LeBron is not the GOAT. Look at all the records he's broken. Look at all the stats. This dude is a GOAT in his sport, in the sport of basketball. Like,
dude, I've gotten bad RNG on these box screens. Like, every
because if you only want to sit here and talk about rings as to why someone's a GOAT, that means Bill Russell's a GOAT. Nigga, that means Robert Horry is a fucking GOAT. Robert Horry has more rings than Michael Jordan. Don't sit here and move the goalposts when it comes to the GOAT debate. Because if you're talking about rings, you gotta talk about the people who have more rings than Jordan. If that's the case, niggas, Scottie Pippen got the same amount of rings, right? Does Scottie Pippen have 6 rings or does he have 5? But then again, I'm not here to talk about basketball. I'm really not. Because it's pointless talking about basketball. The only unks I debate on basketball are the ones that are non-biased. Like, I used to work with this dude. He was 40 years old. He didn't look 40, but he was 40 years old. He told me his age. I was like, nigga, you lying. You trolling? He looked like he was early 30s, but he was 40. And he told me, like, he did not want to hear nothing about LeBron. He only acknowledged MJ as the GOAT. He didn't even want to hear what people had to say about LeBron, bro. He didn't even want to hear that shit. And those are the unks I don't debate about basketball. If you're not willing to listen to the facts, I don't want to talk about basketball with you. I'm not even playing around, bro. Like, my favorite basketball player of all time is Carmelo Anthony. And Carmelo Anthony, like, as much as I love him, you know, he's a GOAT in his own right. Like, he's a GOAT scorer. But, like, realistically, Melo didn't do too much with his career. Well, he does have a lot of Olympic medals, but people don't acknowledge that as when we're talking about GOAT debates. It plays into a part on a GOAT debate. This guy is really just doing his own thing at his level at this point. Bro, do y'all see this?
Didn't mess up that bonus.
So you can just kill yourself and still get the key? I thought you had to finish the level. That's fire, bro. Wow, you can step on the side of that. I never thought about doing that once.
Respawn back up. Did the best with what I could. With what I had.
Nice.
I think I have time save here. Anyway. I don't remember. I know I have big time saving castle if I get the god cycle. Like 14, 15 seconds. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Bro, he's literally about to beat the game, bro.
We're all Cortex angry.
See, now he could have beat the level right there, because that green gem lets you beat the level. You get a bunch of free lobs, you get a bunch of lobs, and then you get to beat the level. Sorry, excuse me.
It's bad. I can go for a backup. Might kill the run, but I have to. Okay,
What
got
the
it.
fuck? Yo, y'all see this?
dude.
Are y'all seeing this, or is it just me, bro? Like,
Okay, no damage boost at the end anymore. Oh, wait.
see, if you're not a real Crash, like,
my priorities catch the God cycle right now.
if you're not a real Crash player, you don't get how what he's doing is really amazing. Like, this is phenomenal what he's been doing this whole game, bro. This whole gameplay. This is phenomenal, bro.
I hope that's still fast enough. Nope. Fuck. God, dude. I
Wait,
do
why
do
did-
so well in this stage in practice.
Wait, what did he mess up on?
Button runs.
Yo, what the hell is a bandicoot? Now that I'm thinking about it, what is a bandicoot? What type of animal is Crash? What family does he belong to? Because he looks like a dog, but I doubt he's a dog.
This is it too, but like this
I don't
run
know
needed
what
that
this is.
Last juicy time save.
Dog, cat, kangaroo, anteater. What the fuck is Crash, bro? What is that?
I might have like a couple seconds in the lab.
I remember I played this game. I remember I played this a long time ago, and I looked up a bandicoot.
Probably couldn't damage boost.
I don't know what the hell this is, bro. What is he? I hate this level, bro. I hate fighting this dude. That's crazy. You can spin them. Wait, in the Insane Trilogy, I don't think you can spin these things, though. You have to jump on them. They buffed them. They buffed this guy as a boss, I think. Ooh, this part right here. What?
I hate when the rock goes on the wrong side.
Wait, he said I hate when the rock goes on the wrong side. So that means, depending on where it goes to where you're standing. It goes on the opposite of where you're standing, I mean. What? Ooh.
I hate when I get a bad trapdoor cycle there.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. He beating these levels too easy for me. Like, I get he a speedrunner, but like, bro, he making me look like I don't play this game at all. He making me look so trash. And I respect that, though. Yo, I'm gonna sub to this guy, actually, when I'm done with this video. I'm gonna sub to him. You know what?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hold on. Just because people probably thinking I'm just talking on my ass. Subscribe to the guy. Cause people are you ain't sub to him. You just talking goofy ass. Like I subscribe to him right on video. So fuck you.
All right, so fumbling, very easy.
I'm telling y'all, people complain about the dumbest things nowadays, bro.
Some strats.
I'm telling y'all. Oh, he killed himself. Bumbleclot. I'm telling you, it sounds like he's saying Bumbleclot. That's why I think. That's why I think they changed the way he sounds in the newer games. That's the sound he makes now. But back in the day, this sounds like he's saying Bumbleclot. You can't change my mind, bro.
Second bit also hard. Got it. Still have to make the cycle up here. Can be kinda tight. Need really good movement to catch it.
I'm sorry, y'all. This shit is funny.
Alright, got it. Cool. I'm gonna go all out on the pendulums at the end of the level.
Yeah, I was so glad that when they remastered,
if I take damage,
when they remastered this game, they didn't make the spiders look too real.
Pretty much can't save it.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I have arachnophobia,
if I go
y'all.
fast enough, though, they won't be in the way.
And it's crazy because like people see how how muscular and shit I am, and they be like, "Oh, you scared of spiders?" Nigga, a phobia is a phobia. Like, what the fuck? You can't control what you're mentally afraid of. What the fuck, bro? Like, shut your ass up.
Miss a cycle in
but yeah, I'm terrified of spiders, yo. Like, there's a horror game that's out right now that's very popular called Huntsman, right? The Huntsman or something like that. It's a horror game based on a giant huntsman spider. Nigga, as much as I want to start playing more horror games on my channel, you think I'm about to like do that playing a game about a giant spider? Fuck no. Bro, my arachnophobia is so bad that going into Party City around Halloween, I'm very terrified because they be having fake spiders and shit all over the store. Or like my neighbors, right? Like one of my best friends.
Been in that cycle ever, probably.
One of my best friends, right? Cause I live in an apartment building, right? So he's down the hall from me, literally down the hall. And every Halloween they like to decorate their side of the hallway. And the ending of last year, they decorated their side with a bunch of fake spiders inside of a web, right? And the elevator is right by his side of the hallway.
Excuse me, delayed jump.
Word
Classic.
to me, I swear to God to y'all, I took the stairs every day until they took that shit down. I'm dead ass.
Okay.
My phobia of spiders is fucking real, bro. Like I don't play with them shit.
Cycles in that level because I was so ahead of them. Because of how good that fumbling was, I might actually lose time. Like lose some of the little time I gained in fumbling. Does what I was talking about earlier about how inaccurate Sob is in this game make sense now?
Bro, I've always said, like, if a big ass spider was to ever find its, because I live in New York, right? We don't have big spiders out here. We have small house spiders, right? I've always said, if a big ass spider was to ever find his way into my crib, this is his crib now. I'm not killing that shit. And I'm not wasting money for an exterminator. This is his crib. I'm not, bro, fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. A tarantula, if a tarantula makes his way inside my crib, he got it.
That's good. Okay, I'm scared.
And you know what's so funny? Because TikTok, I think when people make videos about spiders on TikTok, y'all should give a spider warning. Because real shit, I'll never forget I seen this video. I seen this video of a cave spider, right? This guy said I've always wanted to go camping. I mean, cave diving until I remember the cave spiders, right? So it was a picture of him pointing into a dark cave, and then after he said that,
what's the term?
He panned towards a cave spider. For those of you who don't know what a cave spider is, you should look it up. If you have a ceiling fan, right? If you have a ceiling fan, look at your ceiling fan. That is the size of a cave spider. Look at your ceiling fan. Look at it, and just keep looking at it. Think about how terrifying it is to have a spider that fucking big. I'ma just leave it there. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it.
But I never practice it. I never practiced maskless TNT spin here. Never.
Yo, I know a lot of y'all are probably telling me shut the hell up, stop talking so much. Bro, it's my video. It's my video. I can do whatever I want on my video. Like I said, I showed y'all this guy's page multiple times. Or a couple times. Go to his page and watch this video if you want to watch it. I'm giving commentary because, like I said, I don't want to have a boring video of just me just watching him. So yeah, I'm finding shit to talk about. I see what he's doing though. I've been watching this the whole time. This is phenomenal. Like, he's doing great. This is fire.
Suboptimal map movement. Even though I don't do that strat. It's okay, I can spin in the air.
Alright, he taking it down. Is he gonna jump off prematurely?
Yeah, maskless, yeah.
Yep, he did. I knew it.
Because there's no Native Fortress 2 or Rolling Stones 2. Completely raw dog in that TNT. Alright.
Damn, look at all the gems he collected, bro. But you know what's so crazy? That little animation of him collecting all his gems at the end of the level plays into his time.
Where'd that come from? Maybe I really fucked up the, like, maskless strat.
Yeah, I'm so hungry, bro. I have some chicken air frying right now, and I put it on when I reached the 30-minute mark, because I put my chicken on for 30 minutes to cook. I'm hungry, dog. He's not 100% complete, though. Is this the end? No, he still has to beat Cortex. We almost done though.
Hey,
we almost done.
New world record / PB. Cool.
We dead ass almost done. Oh, he beat. All right, 101.15.
Man, I still go really slow.
Nice. He's done. Is he done?
Still scary on pace.
So what's the extra 8 minutes? I mean, what's the extra 7 minutes?
Man,
I mean, like I said, he still has to beat Cortex though.
So for those unaware, I lost like probably 50 in there. So, you know, it did calm my nerves quite a bit, so I was able to play the rest of that run like, really well.
Wait, no.
Still,
I forgot. When you have all the gems, you don't have to beat Cortex to beat the game.
Record was 2023.
Beating Cortex does not make you beat this game 100%. It's collecting all the gems.
That was when Rolling Stones skin was still fairly new.
Nice. This is fire, y'all. Wait, let me see. Does he actually go back and beat Cortex?
I did not expect this today, let me tell you. 15 seconds.
Wait. What is he going? What is he going back to beat? What is he doing now? Hold on.
At the infamous. Yeah, I missed it, and
what is he doing here?
Behind the invisible wall, so I couldn't do it that way. So
why is he replaying the game?
Which is going behind the portal, which I screwed up because I haven't done it in like a billion years.
Oh no, this is the pause menu. This is like the demo mode. All right, y'all. So this is LSG, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys go show some love to what the fuck. Make sure you guys go show some love to Tep W. He only has 1.2 subscribers. So go show him a little bit of love. Yeah, this guy is great. I'm gonna give the like too. And I subscribe to him. I showed y'all. I'm going so let me know if you want to see me react to more speed runs. This was actually really fun because it just shows how there's levels to this gaming shit. Like you think you're good, there's always someone better. And he proved that to me today. Cause I always thought I was one of the best Crash players ever. I have no footage of me really doing great things with Crash. It's more of like a rage compilation at this point. But this guy showed me that there's levels to this shit. Now there's millions of games out there, millions of speed runs. I'm probably only gonna react to games that I actually like to speedrun. But if you want to see me react to some more speedruns that you want to see, like I see we have a Super Mario 64 speedrun, and it says world record. If you would like to see this, we'll react to this. All right. So I'm thinking about making this a little segment on my channel, Speedrun Sundays. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I'm not going to dedicate an actual day. Like saying Speedrun Sunday with my busy schedule is kind of hectic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drop speedrun videos every single Sunday. But if you would like to see me react to speedruns, just, let me know in the comments. I'm debating if I might delete my reaction channel. Like I said, if it gets to 100 to 200 subscribers, I'll start reacting there. But because I have more, like, I don't even want to say more clout, because, like, I'm still a small YouTuber. But because I have more, like, I'm just going to say it, clout on this channel, I'm thinking about just reacting on this channel. F it. And I might delete my other one. I don't know. But this is LSG, y'all. Tep_W. That's the guy who we just watched today. Go show him some love. See you guys in my next video. Peace.